Okay, yeah, I know we're in the middle of November or the end, depending on when this video's gonna come out, but I just had to tell the story, and I was not gonna wait a whole year to tell it. This was a recent and memorable experience, so I want to tell it while it's still fresh in my mind. Sidebar, I wanted to dress up for Halloween as Todoroki from My Hero Academia, but I didn't, so I drew my character as him instead. Alright, bring it in. Wait, what am I bringing in again? The costume drawing. Bet. Not this. Not this. Ah, found it. Looks nice, don't it? All I did was add his color palette and some of his accessories to my character. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Anything you want to say? Cooler looking me? He doesn't have a mouth. What's that? I'm an underrated channel who deserves more subscribers, collabs with big name YouTubers, and all types of brand deals? Oh, you flatter me. Yeet! I hate haunted houses. They're terrifying. It's all dark. You're getting touched everywhere you go, and everything pops up at you. That's what they're supposed to do. Yeah, so still hate them. Since I'm so easy to scare, that would be why I hate them. Like, scary stuff and me just don't mix. Sounding like a little puss. I have this paranoia where if like a haunted house has a attraction dealing with murder, what if someone is actually getting murdered? Like, you just wouldn't know. Ooh, this place sure is scary. But I am impressed on how real most of the stuff here looks. Help me. See, look at that. Someone's getting killed and it looks like real blood and organs.
This isn't a part of the tour. Help me.
Amazing. They are really playing their part.
This is my real blood and organs. Someone call the police.
Alright, now I will be telling the story of my first haunted house experience. Also, I'll be playing some screaming audio from the haunted house, because I thought that would be like a fun idea to add in the video. But it's mainly me screaming, so yeah. I was at home, chilling and relaxing, chillaxing, and I get a call from my homeboy. His name's Kiwi. He was like, "You trying to go to a haunted house?" And I was like, "Nah, bro." Then I hung up the phone. 5 minutes go by. He calls me back. He said, "You should really come, bro. It would be fun." He started to peer pressuring me, telling me this and that. But he said this one thing that made me go, "I'll pay for you." That's like an instant, like, yes, bet, I'll go. So even though I didn't like where this was going, I was still down for it because, you know, he paid for me. So Kiwi picked me up, and one of our other friends was going too. Her name's Ash. So we went to go pick up Ash from her house. And wow, we waited like a long time for her to get out. Like, I don't know what took her so long, but she was really out here wasting our time. So finally, she gets out of her house, and now she's in the car. It's us three. And, you know, Kiwi slided me the aux, and, ooh, I was playing that gas, boy. So, we finally reached the haunted house, and I started to feel all tense. My heart was beating fast. I was terrified, and all we did was just park the car. So we get in line, and we're not too far from the entrance. And it's me, Ash, Kiwi, and Kiwi's family. Fast forward through some details, and we are inside the entrance of the haunted house. Now, we must follow some rules like don't attack the monsters, don't run, and etc. So I was thinking it would be a good idea for me to video record my experience, and
you are not allowed to record, or we will stop you and tell you to leave.
So since video recording wasn't allowed, I decided to secretly record audio instead, which was definitely a better idea because if I did video record, it would just been pitch black. So now we're all lined up. Everyone's hands are touching someone else. And there was also this goal where you had to collect 3 red dots. And spoiler alert, we didn't complete that task. What a shock.
Failure.
We entered the haunted house and it was pitch dark. Next thing, we entered a torture chamber and there was a pig-headed man cutting organs, and we was just watching it, and then one of his homeboys bust opens through the door we were supposed to go through, and let me play screaming audio of that. Then it let us pass through, and we were in a hallway, and there were so many jump scares popping back and forth.
Holy spaghetti! Oh my gosh!
I couldn't take it anymore, so I decided to keep going to the haunted house with my eyes closed. Every time something happened, I would just scream even though I can't see it. But whatever I heard still terrified me. Now, we entered this one big room. How did I know it was a big room? I finally opened my eyes. This room had a big cross. Not only that, there was also a nun who had a weapon that was a cross stick. And this was the highlight of the whole haunted house. We were stuck in the room with her. The door we had to go to wouldn't open for us. That's when the lights started to flicker on and off, and the nun will constantly keep moving everywhere. So you have the lights flickering and the nun moving, and that equals a lot of screams. Most of them was from me.
I love Jesus! Come on, let's go! Please! Christ is our Lord and Savior!
But there was this one moment that really got me. She was in front of my face, and the lights were off, so obviously I couldn't see her. But when the lights flickered on and I saw her, I screamed my ass off.
Oh, she made me fall! Oh, she made me fall! Just go through the door! She stabbed me!
The rest of the haunted house was just touching and more scares and etc. At the end, we got out and I was sweating like crazy. The thing that really got me though, everyone was like, it's not that scary. It really wasn't that scary. That is some bull. But clearly it was one-sided. No one else felt how I felt. The car ride home, I decided to play the audio, and it was a good laugh in the end. I still hate haunted houses, and I know I will never do them again.
Third video is out. Finally. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm sorry I took so long making this video. It really shouldn't have taken this long. Like, I feel bad that I made y'all wait. But I'm ready to make shorter videos because I think since this video was so long, that's why I probably, didn't do it on time. And yeah, I should even be doing 10-minute videos right now. My channel's pretty small still, but that will be handled. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, put a lot of effort into this one. And you know, I'm gonna try my best to get my next video out again this month. Thank you, my magnificent army, magnificent military, that's way better. And the magnificent one is out.